keep placing sand. Thanks a bunch for that, broski. Oh, I'm drowning. Yeah, it actually wasn't chill at all. That's the first ink sack I've picked up, chat. Okay, this guy's just gonna need to die. Beacon deactivating. That definitely didn't happen. Okay. We're making waves, honestly. We're getting there. I'm gonna finish out this one strip, and then I'll be done for this stream, probably. In all honesty, I'm probably gonna do most of this off camera. Maybe I should do this with the piston pusher. I mean, that's just 2 observers and a piston, right? Like, it's not difficult to make. It would make my life easier. Right, chat? Maybe that's what I should do? What are we thinking? Let me... Well, hey there, Mr. Dolphin. Let me go ahead and fly home. Right there. But it's gray on my house. Oh, the cobblestone. Ooh, that hurt. Let's take down these jack-o'-lanterns. With my hoe, I guess. That's some serious dedication. Okay. Okay, so I need a piston. So I need some iron. None iron there. Okay, iron. Got iron somewhere. Let's throw these in the blast furnace. Did I use all my iron? No. Okay, we need logs, I think. Redstone. Is it planks or is it logs for a piston? Let's just grab them both. Planks and logs are around here somewhere. I think. Yeah, right there. Okay, now piston. Takes cobblestone too, I forgot about that. I also need observers. Okay, that's an easy recipe. That I've already forgot. Never mind, I didn't. I need a lot of cobblestone for this. Yeah, that's enough. And then some quartz. 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 Come on. There we go. I knew I had a lot. Okay. Observers. I need 2 of those. Okay. Let's go ahead and empty my inventory out a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a phone call, chat. Alright, I'm back, chat. I built it 1 block too close, so give me just a minute. So then I stand on top of it, and I go... I just stand here? Oh yeah, that is faster. Still can't see, but... Let's clean up these ones up on top. I guess those were important, huh? Look at that. Okay. So I grab these. Uh-huh. So solid blocks just start existing. It's fine. Is that right? No, it needs to be one over. Alright. So now we stand here. A new man. as we learn what it means to love. I'm kidding. I'm yolking. Alright, so there's that one done. Should I grab some solid blocks? Probably. Am I gonna? No. I'm joking, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna. But now I have to fill this out. So it's this one, right? Yeah. So it's right here. There we go. This is so much faster, it's not even funny. That's a block, you rat. I'm about to farm you so hard. It's not even gonna be funny. Hold up. Let me do this. Let's eat real quick. And grab some of this stone. I wish I had Depth Strider, honestly. Would make my life easier. Instead, I'm Mr. Slow and Waterman. Okay, we're gonna plug up this hole. Is that the whole hole? Yeah. Alright, bet. Okay. So we're gonna head back over here to our rather impressive wall of sand. And we're just gonna push till it hits the piston push limit. Trust me, chat, this is exciting. This is good, exciting content. And there's the piston push limit. Now we do the same thing here. That one will be looking that way. This one will be looking that way, and then we throw the piston down. Chat, this is so much faster. Why did no one tell me to do this? Look how fast it's filling up. Why can't I place a block down? I can't place blocks. I'm lagging. Can I break blocks? I can break blocks. Can I place blocks? No. Can I choose blocks? Now I can place them. What the bug? Okay. I got both observers. Weird. Okay. I mean, it's not fast by any means, but it is a lot faster. I could even do it one block lower so that we don't have this excess sand waste. What do you think about that? It's not a ton of sand waste, but it is sand waste nonetheless. You know? Let's honestly do that. Okay. So you grab these. We go to the next one. Nope. We place them here. There we go. Boom. And boom. And boom. Just like this. Seriously. Leave me alone, you moron. Oh, I'm out of sand in my inventory. Okay, I also have this cobbler stone here, so I don't need to pick up these prismarine blocks anymore. It's gonna be useful. So remember, the piston push limit is 12 blocks, which means that's a block. That's actually 2 blocks that you're shooting me through. I'm so gonna farm these guys once this place is drained. Why did I think this was a good idea, honestly? Okay. Pick that back up. Nope, give me that. Okay. What do I drop here? Okay. Let's go to the next one. This is the last one before we drain this section. Awesome job, man. Good work, honestly. Alright, there we go. Boom. Boom. Nice, okay. Now we just keep this stocked up with some sand. And we're chilling. Killing. Let me look at my boom beach real quick while I'm holding right click. New message from support. Okay, get out of here. I thought they were actually going to help me. They in fact did not. There's push limit. Okay. So I will pick this stuff up. But what I need to do now is grab my red shulker box. And grab my dry sponges, not my wet ones. We're gonna have to make a couple trips here. But, essentially, here's what we're gonna do. You can flop there for a while. That's perfectly fine with me. So I'll put the extra dry sponges in there. And I'll get this kelp out of my inventory so that I can pick this box back up. Now we're able to pick up the wet sponges. You have fun with that, big dog. I'm gonna just go up along the side. I'll mine all the sponges as I go. I did this hole pretty efficiently, actually. Hold up. Okay, now we go back down. We pick up all the sponges that we dropped. We get rid of our pillar. And then we fly out on our elytra. Our magic broomstick. Alright. And there's another hole done. Look at that. We got 2 holes done. And on to the third. Dang it. I mess that up? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. I was told I was gonna be penalized. And I quaked. Alright, now we just do the same thing. Let's see if I can get these annoying ones. Just out of the way right away. Okay, sand, pillar. Yep. We're making progress, chat. The piston pusher definitely helped. Like, I don't even want to think about having to place all those blocks by hand. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Go back to our shovel. Nice. Now, do I have anything to break this? Do I have torches in here? Stick. Wait, look, because if I do have torches, that would actually be epic. Let's just grab all this kelp and throw it over there. Okay, I do have torches. So what I can do now... is this. And now I'll never run out of sand. It's honestly sad. It's like watching a beached whale, you know? Okay, let's throw all the kelp in this box. Oh wow, you actually gotta head off. Now you're gonna have to die. Yeah. Shouldn't have done that, big dog. Okay. So let's grab all the kelp. Good job. Okay. Now we grab this one, this box. We're gonna fill it back up with sand. Yes, including the sand on top of the wall. And this sand. Nice. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Now we'll dump this sand in there. Okay. Now we'll do on top of the pillars. Or on top of the monument, you know? This sand. Wow. Make sure to grab the torches back. Then we can fly down here and grab these torches. Okay, throw the torches in there, along with the kelp, and the prismarine shard, and the fish. Then we throw the sand in there. We pick up both boxes. Okay. Let's take a look at what we've done. Okay, chat. Let me clear off the top here. And you can really get a good picture. You know what? That's pretty cool. That is pretty epic, not gonna lie. I think I've earned a nice little Boom Beach fight. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. With only 5 rifleman casualties. Yeah. We're cooking. Ooh, this one's gonna be easy. Let's go like this. Boom. 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 There we go. Now we deploy those guys. Nice. Alright. Bomba. Victory with only, what, 2 rifleman casualties? Yeah, we're cooking. I forgot how good I was at this game. Alright, what do we upgrade, chat? I don't know. Yo, Toby. What a goat. Welcome to the stream. I'm back. I know. It feels like it's been forever since I've streamed. And it's because I had internet issues. My internet went out for a while. I finally got that fixed yesterday. But it was so late yesterday that it was like, I can't do anything with this. I had to, like, do church and stuff. But I'm back. You know what? It's epic. Oh, I'm not gonna drown you. Idiot, get in my bucket. All the axolotls that I got last time, turns out they're actually kind of useless. Which is, I mean, yeah. I guess I didn't expect the Guardians to fight back, but... what can you do? Okay. So now we build up the middle here. Just asking, but what time is it for you? It's, noon. Midday. 12:43 p.m. Oh, I shouldn't be dug down. What am I doing? Big idiot. Okay. Let's go ahead and start breaking the wall. It's honestly satisfying. It really is. I'm missing. No. Okay. Yeah, we'll get these as well. Let's just go up. Do you need a thumbnail for a stream video or anything else? I'm learning Blender and want to try out Minecraft thumbnails. Heck yeah. You know what? Let's get a video out this Thursday. Toby, give me an easy video idea. Something I could easily pump out that you want to make a thumbnail on. So that I can keep working on the Ocean Monument, still get a video out, and still get a thumbnail. Well. Like, I could just, like, I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I probably would have popped the totem there. Quick brainstorming session? Exactly. Quick brainstorming session. What could I make a video on? Just something cool that you also want to make a thumbnail on. Okay, stop beating. Oh, heart of mine. Look at that. We're getting there, chat. We're actually making progress. Yeah, how many more sponges do I have? 37? I could probably do 1 or 2 more holes. I could do like a... You know what? I made a pumpkin, or I made a watermelon farm, and I never made a video on it, but it is sitting by my house. I could tear it down, make a new video on it. I was planning on making a video on it, but then the footage corrupted. And so I was just like, oh, that's unfortunate, and moved on. But what I could do is tear it down and make it again right now on stream. Make a real quick video about it. It'll be... Are you thinking more of like a building video? It could be anything. Yeah, I could tear it down though, and I could like totally just clip farm the heck out of that video. And then I'll make that into a video, you know? What do you think? You could make an automatic chess tutorial. Or automatic chess room. Sorry. My English is good, I swear. I could. The only worry for that is, ooh. It's like, I need a small video that I can get out, record, edit, everything by Thursday. Let me think. Honestly, most brainstorming sessions take me, like, not very long because I just have a stupid idea and I run with it. But, let's say we do that watermelon farm. I'll get this stretch here done, and then I'll rebuild the watermelon farm. I'll clip farm a heck out of it. It needs a redesign. The design's not great. It wastes melons and stuff, so... and it crafts seeds, which is pretty useless. So, once I finish this strip here, I will do that. Is there an axolotl in this one? No. Okay. Cool. That was all my... No. I can't eat fish in this world. I almost forgot, chat. Copper Golem Auto Sorter is easy. Let me check DMs. know what? That might be a shout. Because I need a sorting system. And that would allow me to kind of milk the copper golems for content, which would be just goated. That could be a shout, Toby. You might be onto something. I'd really stretch out the melon farm video. Do it like Mogswamp. He had little storylines to his videos. That could be a shout. Bet. Tell you what, today, after we're done, see a quick tutorial and picture. Yeah. I saw that. I'm going to, when I'm done with this stretch here, do that copper golem auto sorter, and I'm gonna try to figure it out on my own, and then I'll maybe watch like a tutorial. I think it'll be funnier, like better for content if I try to figure it out on my own. And then I'll like probably give up and, you know, follow a tutorial, but goodness gracious. Okay, so don't use your shovel when doing this. It mines too fast. Alright. Let's grab those up there, and then we'll have to dry out our sponges. Hope I wrote that correct. You're a content genius. Nah, it doesn't matter. I get what you're saying. Thank you. Alright, so I'm out of sponges. So I'm gonna head to the nether. I think we're halfway done with this side. It looks pretty cool. Okay, let's head to the nether, dry out my sponges, and then we will, come back and... This should be the only dry out session we need. Once it's, I think we have enough sponges that we can finish out that thing without drying them out again. Real quickly, let's, harvest my bamboo. And replant. Okay, chat. I'm gonna finish out this side, and then I'll be done with this. Okay. Give me that. I'll put the rest of this stuff in my chests. Copper golem sorting system, though, is really actually just what I need. I've got, like, so much just dookie. My house looks like a mess. Should I make a melon? Chest room. Definitely copper golem. Chest room. I thought I was going through. Copper golem auto sorting system. I'll make a build for it and everything. Bro, this is so satisfying. Oh my gosh. It's like a knife through cheese. Nice. Alright. Let's head back through. We'll finish up that strip. We'll buy some more golden carrots on the way. Don't worry, chat. As for this and that... Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's buy some more golden carrots. Oh, I understand. I understand it now. Bro, we're actually making progress on the... Oh, that's the raid farm. On this, look at that. It's like... I mean, that would be 25, so it's like a third of 25. Oh, my game just crashed. Did stream crash? Something crashed. Okay. Disconnected for a little bit, but we're still on. Are we on here? Still on here. Alright. Phew. Yikes. Okay, let's grab some emeralds from this chest. I'll just grab like 2 stacks. Okay. Then I'll go here and talk to Bob. This is Bob. Ooh, I almost missed Bob. Hi, Bob. Do you have golden carrots for me? You do. What a goat. Everyone say hi, Bob. Everyone say bye, Bob. Alright, let's head back over. Listen to this. Hi, Bob. Bye, Bob. Alright, so we're just gonna do these last 5 holes. Splish, splash. I was taking a bath. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill the axolotls at the bottom of this one. I'm sure there's like an optimal... Hi. I'm sure there's like an optimal way to... Is it in this box? No. 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 It wouldn't be in this box, would it? Where are my buckets? Did I throw out my buckets? I threw out my buckets, didn't I? I did, I remember. I remember doing it. They're right on the other side, okay, of this wall. Come down, my pretty. My water. Okay. Right around here somewhere. Ew. Okay. Buckets. So either I just deleted my world or the program just doesn't work anymore. Well, that's not good. Do you need me to send you a world download? Buckets. They might have despawned, chat. Which is unfortunate. I'm gonna set this axolotl free. And then I'll grab this guy. I'll try to grab these sponges as I go down so that I don't have to do the tower. Okay. Nice. So now we grab these. And we can torch it. Nope, everything is working except my brain. I feel that. I feel that sometimes. Okay, chat. What is this? Oh, I broke the wrong one. Let's go up. Got this stuff. Okay. Yep. At this point, I'm just, like, ready. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's what I always say. Alright, 3 more cubes left. That's all we got. Nope, 4. I miscounted. Splish splash. I was pulling your leg. Alright. Let's do this one. I'm gonna wait, I think, to do the pillars until everything's done. I think that's, like, the most satisfying part. So I'm gonna wait to do it. Nice. Give me these low ones. Cool. Okay. Now we build up the sand pillar. Is your skin wide or slim? No body shaming. I've got a wide skin. The slim skins look weird. I just can't do them. It's wide. Alright. And we go next. What if I just do this? You know? Like, what's stopping me from just doing that? I mean, why not, you know? Doesn't it look better? Maybe it's just me. Equip your hand real quick. Bet. You want me to go into F5 as well? Here, let me do this. Wait, that's slam? Dang it. Bobby chat. I legitimately thought it was thick. Or wide, or whatever the setting is. Bobby. Oops-a-daisy. Alright, let's head on down, grab our sponges, and go next. And our emeralds. This one seems big. Is it 6 across? It is. It is 6 across. Which explains why the other one was small. Should be fine. Yeah, I fixed it down here. Nice. Okay. How many sponges do I have left? 48? Should be enough, huh? Alright. We go down. We stop breaking my mother's heart. Instead, we just let a whole bunch of water in here. Oops. Oh, it is like a perfect stream, which is kind of satisfying. But we still lug it up. Okay. Enough with your tomfoolery. Lock it up. Okay, last one. There, 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 there. Oh, I'm getting fast with it. I'm getting fast with it. Oh, there's an axolotl in this one as well. Get back in the water. I'll be back. Alright. That's the whole thing drained out. We now will remove the walls and we can move on with our life. I had a random guy comment on one of my volleyball. That sounds wrong now that I'm saying it. Volleyball videos. And, which is weird. And I'll tell you why it's weird. Because they're unlisted videos. The only way you can get to those videos is by going on to my channel, going to my playlists, and then specifically selecting the specific playlist that they're on. So, how'd he end up there? That's my question. Oh, we're clearing it out. Oh, man. Alright. One video. I have to miss the best part. I gotta go sleep. Good night. Night, Toby. What do you mean one video isn't unlisted? Is one of them public? That would be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing, huh? There we go. It's all cleared out. Alright. Yep, those are torches. I need to do this as well. I'm also realizing I kind of made it hard on myself here. It's fine. Alright. Let's go home. I should eat some food. Dang, dang, diggity, dang, dang. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Let's just dump. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Now we need copper. We need copper. I should actually build the build first and do the intro and everything. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. That's not a great 1, 2, 3. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be messing around with copper golems and hopefully building a self-sorting automatic storage system. Oh, I thought that was gonna pop a totem. Let's go. Alright, chat. Turns out we're a little bit harder to kill than I thought. Where do we even put this? Right here? No. Alright guys, after taking a look around, I'm going to end up putting this build right here behind my creeper farm. What do I even say after that, chat? Right here behind my creeper farm, and what? Now you can see that this ground here is kind of not great, so I'm gonna spend some time flattening this out. Let's go! Okay, that's gonna work. It's gonna have to work. I have to say, I have to give massive thanks and massive props to Toby, because having somebody there to push you to make content really is the only thing that would keep me going. You know? Been doing this for 5 years. And yeah. Well, almost 5 years, I guess. Just, sometimes hard to have, like, motivation to keep going, you know? So having people like Toby there who will, motivate you and tell you to keep making content really is, I mean, it's so nice. It's so unbelievably nice. So I really just want to give a huge shout out to Tobias Q V on YouTube and TikTok. It's Vantart, and I just want to say massive thank you, massive props to what he's doing and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna design this build with you guys today. Where's my axe? Like, hello? That one's empty. I don't even know why I placed it down. There you are. Okay, I'm gonna design this with you guys. We're gonna do broad strokes. I've been working on my building because it needed worked on. We're gonna start with some broad strokes. We're gonna get replay file up and recording. Let's fill in this hole. Okay. I guess let's go that in there. Let's pick all this stuff up. Okay. Let's head back to our house. Here's what we're gonna have to do. Is smelt up some more glass. Because we're gonna need it. Let's throw down our shulkers. And just see what we're working with, huh? Can we do that? Oh, okay. See, all of this is geared for... let me just do this. I need to find empty chests. Just do this. Totem box can stay full. It's not a problem. Okay, give me that. That. And that. That. And that. I don't need those. Okay. So now everything on the split, you know, goes in here. Alright. Now that we've got our shulker boxes empty, we're gonna have to do some resource gathering. I'm talking spruce logs. I'm talking... That was a fart. Talking all this stuff. Definitely deep slate. Lots of deep slate. Come on, get in there. Okay. I'm talking cobblestone, yeah. Lots of cobblestone. Heck, diorite. A little bit of diorite, because it honestly looks like bird poop. What else? What else am I talking? What else am I talking? Andesite? Yep. Uh-huh. I also want some cherry. Do I have any cherry logs? Surely I do, right? I know I got planks. Holy planks. Okay. Cherry logs. I do have spruce in here. Lots of planks. Lots and lots of planks, which maybe I should grab. I'm starting to think we might not have very many cherry logs. Okay, that's fine. Let's throw what we did get in there, and we'll sleep. Okay. So, I need to work. Give me these two. And that one. And that one. Here's what I need to do. Is I need to get this built out in such a way that it looks big without being so big that it becomes clunky. Alright guys, I've got all the resources I need behind me. I'm gonna boot up a stream, boot up the replay, and design a build. Okay. One of those things was a lie. I already booted up a stream. So, let's go ahead and start recording. And I want to grab the spruce logs. And I'm just gonna build a square. It's not gonna be too big. Is that a square? That's a square. Okay. We're gonna go like this. I've been watching like some Hermitcraft and an Enderman actually jump scaring me. And it's not so much like anything really, as much as it's just random blocks. This isn't tall enough. Just random squares pieced together. That's what I've learned. If you want to build something good, just build a whole bunch of random squares. Look at that. Random square numero uno. And it's not even close to tall enough. I need one, I think, more block. Please tell me I have more spruce logs somewhere. Okay, I do. Whew. Okay. Probably shouldn't be doing that without a totem in my hand, huh? Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, that's better. So now we're going to grab andesite. We're going to make a small square come off here. Is that even a square? It's so big. Okay, we're gonna make it smaller. It's just, I mean, it's 6 across here, and it's 5 across here. That's the problem. We went out 3 here. And 1 here. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay. I see the vision. I think it needs to be 1 block higher, though. Okay, I'm gonna fill this in, too. Okay. Now, if you go up to the top here, we're gonna grab some of this stuff. I don't even know. But here's what we're gonna need, right? We're gonna need some shadows. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come in 1. We're gonna go cobbled deep slate 2. Like this. Chat. I would say trust the process, but I'm having trouble trusting the process. And I'm scared. Right. Now we're gonna go out 2. Yes. And, oh. Let's fly back up there. And right on top of here, we're gonna make a cherry wood box. Just trust the process, chat. I'm about to make something that'll blow your socks off. I hope. Okay, now we'll go up, like, I don't even know. That's 3. It should be more than 3. Okay. So, when I say broad strokes, I really mean it, and I promise I'm not trying to make a face. But do you see the vision? This needs to be higher. Maybe you don't, because I barely do, but... Okay. I'm starting to see the vision more clearly. Problem is I'm running out of cherry wood. So I'm probably going to stop the replay file, like here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a small, maybe like 2/3, kind of short, maybe up to like here. And that one's going to be like mossy colors, green concrete colors, right? Then I'm going to add a big one, which is going to be like to here and then stick off the end, maybe. It might stick off the end over here. I'm not sure. And that one's going to be a different color, but I'm not sure which color yet. For now, let's pause the recording. Yeah. I see the vision. I see the vision. You know what? I was scared at first. I see the vision now. Trust me. It's gonna look great. Oh, give me that. Give me that one. Okay, give me this one. I'm gonna go fill it full of moss. And if you remember correctly, our mossy cave is like -800, -800-ish. Like here. It's in this forest somewhere. Probably it's this cave here. Whichever. I don't know. Oh, that's the zoom. It's just like right over here, though. In this butch. You know, you've got, you know, the pale oak. Is that it? Nope. Okay, I'm digging down. Okay, you... What are you doing? Get out of my hole. It's raining. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, it's farther south here. It's like -800, -300. There it is. Nice try, sucker. What are you? Oh, you lit me on fire. Good job, bro. I stole your golden apple. Okay, let's come down here. I should honestly grab bone meal. But I'm not going to. Just gonna find some moss. Give me my mouse back. Alright. Do I actually have... I don't. I should add... blocks, add... moss... I have to add hoe. Vein miner, tools, add netherite. Oh. Okay, give me my carrots, because I'm actually kind of low on health. But now I can, you know, oh, that was a bad example. Do that. Just mine a whole bunch of moss at once. It's gotta be great. I'll get azalea trees. And all the carpets and everything at the same time. Trust me, it'll be great. So that's how much moss we've got. Oh, thank gosh, my shulker box dropped. I was actually about to cry. If my shulker box had been blown up and not dropped. Ooh. Ooh, diamonds. Nice. Let's see, is this fortune? Yeah. How many am I gonna get? From 2, I got 4. That's not bad. Gotta make sure these are flight duration 1 rockets and not the flight duration 2 rockets, because I'd probably die if I shot off a flight duration 2 rocket in this cave. Oh, more diamonds. Ooh, I should get... Okay, big dog. You're so funny. I almost laughed, actually. I don't know what that noise was. Sounded like a fish slapper, but... Ooh, there is a trial chamber right here, which is cool. I don't know how I missed that. Alright, that's good. We're honestly good on that. Okay. So from 1... Is it just a 1 vein? That's fine. We got 1 from it as well. Which is also pretty lame. Hey, axolotl. Okay, there's nothing back here. Okay, and now that I've destroyed an ecosystem, we are good to go. Gotcha. I have no more rockets on me. Because I'm an idiot. Let's actually grab some tough bricks as well. Might be an unpopular opinion, but tough bricks are a pretty cool block. And I can probably use them in this build. many is that? A little over, almost 2 stacks. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not. Let's grab like 4. Okay. Just less than a stack left to go. Okay. Let's also equip that. Now I just have to find my way out of here without absolutely getting mauled. Goodness, what exploded? Better yet, who exploded? Maybe I just dig up, huh? Oh? Water cave? Does this go to the surface? Indeed it does. Nice. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Okay, I have to run back now because I don't have any flippin' fireworks because I'm an idiot. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Anybody else want to mess with me? Chicken? Can't eat the chicken. It's not vegetarian. It's actually quite the opposite. For those of you wondering, I'm not a vegetarian in real life. It was just a challenge that I set for myself at the start of the world. Does this bow have? Oh, it doesn't have infinity. So I'm actually just wasting arrows. Gotcha. Nah, it's fine. Personally, I actually love wasting arrows. And thunderstorms. Actually, 2 of my favorite things. I'm joking, chat. Alright, chat. Now that we got some moss. Friggin' thunderstorms. What the heck's wrong with you? So that's where we're going. Stands out kind of like a sore thumb. I should make like a tower. That would be awesome. Oh, that was short. That wasn't. Dead creeper. Creeper? Aw, man. Why was this guy at particle effects? I don't know. Oh, checks out. We're back. I'm back. Chill. Wait, I'm back. I'm gonna have to sleep this thunderstorm away. I don't have a trident, so it's not like it's like a problem. Let me get inside. I also want to go hit the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I'm back, chat. With my chat. Like, I can see chat. So. I'm gonna be so fat. The mail came. That's why it took me so long. Okay. You. Yeah, and I got a tub. 2.2 pounds of pistachio cream. Hey, big sir. I should, actually, place a torch down inside these buildings. Cool. Uh-huh. Alright. Chat. We're gonna resume the recording. I don't have any rockets. Let's craft some rockets. Surely I have more sugarcane than that. Am I gonna have to AFK this? Dang. Okay. Let's grab some gunpowder. Then we'll boom. Okay. So. Let's grab tough bricks and some moss. Now, I want this one. Let's go ahead and, like, platform it, kind of like this. Ooh, I should put this up one, huh? That will look cool. Okay. Don't worry, chat. It'll come together eventually. And if it doesn't look good, well, welcome to the club. Okay. Then here, I'm just gonna go, like, here to here with some moss. And yeah, I think 3. And then I'll have like a slanted roof, which will connect into the one that's going to be here. And the one that's going to be here is going to be a lot of deep slate. Deep slate. And tough bricks. Okay. Okay, let's grab some deep slate, and we want that to come into here. Yeah. It's gonna overhang by 1, so it'll be the same size as the purple one, or the pink one, I mean. And then on the other side, nah, it'll just overhang by 1. But it should be higher. by 3 or so blocks than the green one. So I'm thinking one more layer than this. Let's do 2. Then we'll go down and look at it. Oh, well, looks like we're going down and looking at it now. You know what? This should overhang one more. That's my takeaway. Wrong box. Let's look. So this one here should be like here. Nope, that stays. This part goes. And actually, I might leave like that. Because that will... No, it won't. I'm like trying to plug that hole, but I'm gonna worry about that later. No, this should be tough bricks. Along with this block. Should be tough bricks, and then that can go like that. Okay. I understand it now. And that's 3, right? Yeah. So this is the finished height. This is how high it's gonna be. Alright. Let's go ahead and come down here and take a look. So it does look somewhat off proportionate. Or unproportionate. It looks empty on this side. So this moss one, I'm gonna extend one more block out that way. Trust me. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks great. Chat. Now, we get to add some broader strokes. But before we do that, or some narrower strokes, I guess. Before we do that, I have to... Let's empty out my inventory a little bit. Grab that. Okay. So there's a couple things that I'm going to want to do. First and foremost, let's grab a crafting table and some slabs. Okay. This gonna stick off both sides. give me all the slabs. I'm gonna use them eventually. Okay. And a moss block. Or actually, that's fine. Right. Then window there and there. Gonna make a window with some cherry fences that I've got down here somewhere. Right there. Oops. Okay. Let's eat as well. That was pretty funny. Okay, let's actually do this. Alright, chat. Nope. Alright, guys, I've got the broad strokes down, so now we're going to start working on the more detail-oriented parts of this build. We're going to work on the roofs, we're going to work on the entrances, we're going to work on the fences, we're just going to place some details around, so let's go. Okay. Uh-huh. Give me the cherry wood. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's do that. Give me the crafting table. We're gonna need some sticks. Then we're gonna need some cherry fences and some spruce fences and some cherry fences. Okay. Let's throw that there. Now, Mumbo Jumbo, this season of Hermitcraft, used a lot of fences on his base. And I'm going to be real honest, I'm drawing a lot of inspiration from that. So, get me up on that. Okay, now I can build up. No. Gosh dang it. I have an elytra. What am I doing? I can literally fly. I'm choosing, like an idiot, not to. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's look at that. Oh yeah, that's horrible. Uh-huh. My bee, chat. My bee. It's like way too windy. It should be way less windy than that. Like from here, maybe? No. From here, it should go pretty much straight up. I'll even throw a little bit of variation in there. Okay. Yeah, okay. No. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at that. Yeah, I mean, it's starting to look more like a bowl of Napoleon ice cream than anything else, but let's get that in there. Let's actually get all the roofs in there. So like this, the roof is going to be made out of cherry planks. Let me grab the crafting table. Because I think roofs are going to bring it together a lot more than fences. I need to focus a lot more on the broad strokes. Broad strokes, broad strokes. Okay. Slabs. Alright. See what I'm talking about with broad strokes? Doesn't that look better already, chat? Okay. Real quick, I want spruce. I'm gonna do something that might be considered stupid. I'm gonna fly up and look for a crafting table that's in my inventory. Okay. Gosh. Bruh. Trust me, dog. When I'm done with this part, it'll look good. Man, I'm out of spruce wood, aren't I? Yeah, okay. And somehow it's almost perfectly symmetrically out of spruce wood. So, I'm gonna have to grab some more spruce trees. And I hope I have saplings. But knowing me, I probably don't. Spruce saplings. Spruce saplings. Well, there's spruce wood, so maybe we can just use that for now. Okay. Let's keep moving Diffy. Perfect. Now, we're gonna throw the roof on the big one, which is going to be spruce as well. All the roofs are gonna be spruce. But this one's gonna be stairs. Yes, I hate working with stair roofs, but they work. Unfortunately, they work. Are they stupidly expensive? Yes. Does that matter to a real one like me? No. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Nope, not quite like that. Like that. Okay. Now we go all the way around. Do the same thing on the other side. I don't have any more. Actually, what if I did this? How would this look? Do I have any stone? Yeah, I do. Tough bricks? More? Okay, I got that. Alright, let's head down here and take a look and see how that looks. You know what? It's not bad. I actually really don't mind it. It's a good breakup from the monotony of, you know, spruce. Let's grab our glass. No. I don't know. You know what I do need? I need spruce trapdoors. And fences. You know what? I'm really starting to like it. I'm really digging this, like, light to dark gradient we've got going on. It's barely even that. I mean, it starts dark with the spruce, but you know what I mean? Let's see what we can do here. Remember, I want this to be, like, rickety almost, so thinner would probably be better. Alright, and that's where the door's gonna be. So, let's just add on a couple things here. Just to give it a little bit of substance. And then we'll add some wrong spot there. Let's switch that out with the full block. There. Then we're going to do a squiggly one up this way. Like that. Alright. And you can see substance starting to come in. We've got substance. We also have a place to work off of now. So, we're going to grab more deep slate. I think it needs to go up one. Yeah, it definitely does. Oh, I fell. Yeah, that's better. It actually really does sell the illusion that it's floating. Like casting a shadow, you know? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab... Where's that crafting table? It's in my inventory. We're good. I'm gonna grab that crafting table. I'm gonna make some spruce doors. Thanks for lighting me on fire, hobo. Okay. And then I'm actually going to switch all of these out for deep slate stairs. Or slabs would be better. Just make the whole floor slabs. Okay, we take some glass, we throw it in there. Then I'm going to use this door. No. Idiot. Thank you. Uh-huh. Now we do something over here. I've got just enough of those, and then I can boom, boom. Let's take a look at the house. Okay, I don't like that. Believe it or not, I don't like that. Then this is gonna be like a little balcony area, which is not even a balcony, really. But here's what I can do. Is this. Let's see, how does that look? Better. Yeah, better. Alright, now I grab the tough bricks. Here. Then I grab the fence. I'm gonna use... Let's throw a floor in here. This will most likely be unused space, but let's throw a door. You know what, chat? I'm actually, like, really proud of this so far. Don't look at the back of it. Speaking of the back of it, let's put 2 windows in here. Oh, I've got Silk Touch. This, like, isn't supported at all. I'm gonna throw some windows in here. Grab some fence. I'm out of spruce fences. Awesome. Let's make some more fence. Didn't need to do that. Give me back my moss. Come back here and look. It's missing something here. Could those windows move down one? Let me look. They definitely could, even if they don't look good from inside. Okay, can I hit this? No, I cannot hit it. I don't... Wait, actually, wait a minute. Could the unspaced windows actually look good? Get rid of that. Let me take a look. You know what? I don't mind that. Let's go up. You know what we could do is just make these like one room. Take out the moss here. Put like this here and here. Take out this one. And then put like some stairs here. And I can replace this floor with tough bricks. And then some slabs. Can I get some, you know what? These stairs will work. And then to get up here, not there. Here, nope. Here. Right here. Right? And then let's patch up the ceiling as well. Okay, this is just gonna be ladders. No, they're on the wrong block. Alright. Oh, let me turn that up, Spark. My game audio should be on. Let me turn it up a little bit, maybe. What do you think of my build? Let me get a good angle. What do you think of my build? Oh, I should add another window in there, huh? Right here on this wall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right here. Let me in there. Alright, glass. Okay, and then, maybe I should have done that in cherry. Let me take a look at what that looks like. You know what? I actually really like this build. I'm actually really proud of it. It could be better, you know. I mean, it's not a Grian build or anything. And I'm gonna just change that out real quick as well. Almost just died to kinetic energy. Okay. There we go. Bro, it looks good. Yep. I need to switch that out as well. I keep saying things. These should be fences. I know I didn't... Oh, I'm out of fences. I know I didn't do fences. It's because it would be, Oh, I have a crafting table. Do I have... I have that too, okay. I know I didn't do fences. It's because, it would connect to the other fences, and I didn't want that. But if you look, I don't think it will look bad. Yeah, see? It doesn't look too bad. It adds character. Alright, but now to get my inventory cleaned up. I can't believe I just freestyled that. It looks so good for a freestyle build. And this is why I'm building this thing, is because my inventory is so bad. Okay. Let's look. I need, Okay. Let's throw my glass in there. I need, Okay. Wow. Okay. I need copper. Where's the copper? I'm trying to fix my trade hall. It's awful. That sounds awful. I'm trying to build a storage system. It's awful, so. Glad we're in the same boat here. Okay, that's totems. My totems can stay in the totem box. Okay, I need copper. It can be raw, it can be cooked. I do not care. I just need copper. I need pumpkins too. Copper. Well? Huh. Right, that's copper, isn't it? Yeah, copper. 4 copper there. Oh, that's plenty. Okay. And we're gonna mess around with some copper golems. Well, that's good. Having to run and repair my tools has become just a part of my life, honestly. Okay. So, copper. Copper. Give me that. Give me that. So you can see what we're trying to do here. We're We're gonna make copper blocks. We're gonna need pumpkins as well. So let's go ahead and go to bed. Question. Do you know how many days old your world is, Spark? Because I'm on day 170, I believe, yeah. And, I was just curious. Another block. Remember, each block is a copper golem. Okay, but I need pumpkins, so let's, I realize now that I did not, in fact, replace the floor. I mean, I've been playing on it since 23. Well, that's pretty old. Yeah. Okay. Here's 3 pumpkins. I don't remember if I have this thing making pumpkins. Let me pick up the jack-o'-lanterns and we'll see. Halloween was like a month ago. Like, what's up? With my jack-o'-lantern still being up. Okay. Did I make this produce pumpkins? No. Just watermelon. Cool. Okay. That's chill. Pretty useless, but chill. It's so big that I can't install data packs or upload backups anymore. Wow. That is pretty impressive. Actually, no, those go in there. Okay, I need pumpkins that aren't jack-o'-lanterns. So, yeah. I can have carved pumpkins or regular pumpkins, but not jack-o'-lanterns. Bro, I'm so glad we're doing this storage system. This is actually physically hurting me. Your pumpkin pie? I have a feeling that's not gonna work. Might have to go pumpkin hunting. I don't know. Okay, there's 2 more. That might be enough. Let's grab our shears. We've got 5. Okay. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. Spark, rate this build on a scale of 1 to 10. What do you think of it? Let me get you like an aerial view. Yeah, I didn't replace this floor. I'll get to work on that. I don't even know what I'm gonna make it, honestly. Ooh, I could make it copper blocks. I would want to make them into slabs to double the amount, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Yep, that's not what I wanted. Let's actually just make it, like, deep slate. Yeah, that's chill. we go. Okay. Now, in here, this is what we're gonna do. I thought that was how you made them. 6, maybe 7. Do you need a lightning rod? How do you make these, guys? Am I doing it wrong? Chat, am I doing this wrong? You have to put a lightning rod on top? If so, that's kind of dumb, but... $34 IRL days? Chat! How do you make copper golems? Let me look. Am I in the wrong version or something? What version were copper golems added? That was a while ago. Oh my god. No shot. No shot. We're in Minecraft 1.21.8, and they were added in 1.21.9. Ah! Yay! I love not having access to features. That's so fun. Okay. Uh-huh. I see. Well, let's open up CurseForge and see if maybe we'll be able to, like, do something with this. Copper golems? Yeah, give me this. Everything has its place. Done. Make sure that's saved. Let's take a look. Make up. Okay. Stop. 15 minutes. Okay, stop. 9:15. Okay, delete this one. Okay. We'll load this one. Okay, why isn't it working? Okay, you know what? I'll work on that later. For now, let's rejoin. It's not that bad. Look, I've got my original games and all my work. Or not original games, original applications and all my work. Then I've got all my launchers and all my social medias here. Then I've got all the ones I don't play plus DaVinci here. And it's all pretty organized, you know? I'm still waiting for it to open, chat. Actually, chat, I might end stream there. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Yeah, let's boot scoot.